Hello, happy hump day everybody. It's Alicia De Jong here and welcome to today's Facebook Live. If you don't know who I am, like I said, my name's Alicia De Jong. I help network marketers to build up their brand online using social media so you can get more sales and recruits and all that stuff that we want, right? So today I want to talk about, they say the fortune is in the follow-up. Now, I'm really excited about this subject today because my question is, are you using any tools to help manage your prospects? All right. So if you've been following my Facebook Lives over the last couple of weeks, you know I've been generating a lot of traffic in cold market using my niche business page. Absolutely key. If you want some training to that, hop below. And if you want a guide to some do's and don'ts on what you should be posting and content, put guide below and I'll make sure you get that because that's really valuable to generating cold traffic using Facebook. I specifically use Facebook. I am on Instagram, but specifically use Facebook. So let's get into today's subject. So this is my follow-up. I use highlighters. I have lots and lots of pieces of paper with names and the source, the name, the date joined, what their pains and problems are, I have it's nuts. So I'm using pink highlighter to get over to this piece of paper. And then I'm ticking boxes and all sorts of crazy stuff, right? It's doing my head in. So if you can relate to me, give me a 1 underneath because we need a system in place. The other thing besides all this piece of paper that I have been using, let me put this down, is the Facebook Messenger business inbox. It's a really gold little piece of useful inbox that you should be using also because it allows you to put little stars and some notes on top of people. But what I'm finding is it's limiting. So I'm getting messages into, and the other thing why we want to be using our Facebook inbox in the business page is because it's telling Facebook back to brain signals, back to Facebook that, hey, you're really using my platform here. We really like you. Let's help you out. Let's show you more things to do. Let's reward you with the algorithm, get your posts out there more, okay? Because it shows that you're busy and you're serious about your business, okay? Now that's key, serious about your business. And that's also what this is about today. So what I've realized is, okay, I'm using the inbox, but it's limiting. Yes, I can make some notes. Yes, I can do some follow-up labels. Yes, I can say they're over into this group, whatever my funnel process is, but that's when it stops. And I was transferring it to all my pieces of paper, writing dates down, highlighting for certain things and this, and I'm like, there's got to be a better way. I've heard some people talk this week about using Google Calendars, about using reminders. I think the other one was Trello you could use, but I've just come across a really cool tool. I was on a Top Earners training that I happened to get some access to and I'm really stoked I did because it's right where I'm at. And it's about follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up. And one of the tools he spoke about is a tool called Wunderlist. So it's Wunderlist, Wunderlist. It's free. I don't even know if there's a paid version yet. There may be, but I'm just going to use the free version. And in there I can create folders. It can set reminders. And what I like about it best, and what I really like best about what he said is that, and I said this before, if you're serious about building a business, then you need to have tools and you need to use Wunderlist, or your CRM or whatever the tool is you're using each and every day. You need something that you can refer to, like a diary or something that's going to give you reminders and notes about those people. Because let's face it, right? You have someone who reached out to you last Thursday. Do you know their goals and what their problems are so you can offer the solution? If you say yes, how are you tracking that? So that way when you come back to that person again and ask them, hey, Sarah, I was just seeing how you're tracking with getting that fitness goal and, running that 5K or losing that weight. that you wanted to do by December for the wedding, if you're not tracking these goals and asking them their pain points, then when you go to reinitiate that conversation with them, it's going to be kind of weird because it just is. But if you have a reminder to say, oh yeah, Sarah, that's right, she's got a wedding in December. She wanted to lose 5K and she wants to she wants to lose 5 kilo and she wants to start running 5K. They were her goals by December. But if you can initiate the conversation with back her and say, hey Sarah, I just thought I'd check in. How's that 5 kilos going? You know, you're kicking some goals, and did you start your running training that you were saying you wanted to do? That is so powerful when it comes to follow-up, because Sarah goes, oh, she remembered. Shit, I forgot. Because people do all the time, right? They think they want something, but then they take no action to actually do it. But then you have the solution and she's like, well, actually, I've probably put on a kilo and I've been really a bit slack and work got really busy and, oh man, like my eating went out the roof and now I've got Christmas parties coming up. I don't know. And then you can say, well, do you want to relook at what I was offering you back in October? Boom. And she's probably going to go, actually, I will, because I've really got a deadline now. I've got 6 weeks till that wedding and I really do want to look my best. I'm going to see some family members and I just don't want to go there feeling 6K heavier than what I should be. Okay. So the fortune is in the follow-up. So using tools to help you manage your prospects is really going to be a key game changer. I am about to really plug into this Wunderlist and get it going. That's my job for today. I'm actually really excited by it. That's why I wanted to do this Facebook Live, because using paper and highlighters and diaries, yes, I have a phone. Yes, I do use a lot of OneNote on my phone and I was starting to track people on there, but I felt like it was unmanaged. So you really need to find something that can work for you. So if you have been looking for a tool, maybe go and check Wunderlist out, okay? It is free, there's no affiliate links. I'm just talking about it because I've discovered it and I'm gonna really tap into it. And I'm sure there's an app for my phone. And it's good too, like the trainer said was, you can't take your pieces of paper with you and your diary everywhere. So, you know, like maybe you are out somewhere, someone sends you a message and you were like, oh my God, who was that person again? Was she the one that wanted to lose 10 kilos by June next year? Like, what was it, you know? So you can actually just go back to your Wunderlist, tap in and go, oh yes, that's right, refresh the brain and keep moving on. And also how they've come to you. How did they actually find you? Because ideally we want people to find us. So when people find you, you want to know where they've come from. So you need to know what's working and what's not working. Hi, thanks for joining me. And you'll be able to do this using this tool, using Wunderlist or whatever tool it is you're using for a follow-up, okay? So if you do want to get the do's and don'ts too of social media, put in guide below. I should have said before, give me hashtag replay. And also I'm monitoring who makes it to the end of my Facebook Lives. So let me know I made it to the end. And that's it for today. Put guide if you want the do's and don'ts. And I guess too, I should also just give you the opportunity, if you are looking to get more people to come to you, because it's so much more fun, then put in camp below and I'll make sure you get a boot camp that I've got there for some training. So to teach you how to become more attractive online, because it really is key and it's so much more fun. You know, I've had a couple of people prospect me this morning and I'm like, really? I'm not interested. Well, it's not about not interested. It's just like, there's a better way than what you've just done right now, okay? He has no idea what I'm interested in and he's just hit me. It's, yeah. So think about that, okay? All right, that's it for today. Have a great hump day, great Wednesday. If you're watching this in a watch party, put watch party below too. And that's it. Bye.